the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
For a lawyer Nana Eji Baffoe Ewa, Bechere Member of Parliament for Mensha South, Edi Nsem-Pii Tuja, Efa Enrada, Vetenra, a course na chese minority caucus, one walking out from the vetting room hole. Na Omode Nsem-Pii Beto Abontain, say they reject the nomination of Justice Paul Baffoe as the next Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Na ene lawyer Nana J Baffoe wa edi Nsem-Pii Tuja no what say empo kra no majority for no o madwen say wonom Justice Paul Baffoe atum amana be the next Chief Justice onya asomdwi ene say legal actions bia disafata say omo so eteki no omo ebeteki edi etia Justice Paul Baffoe. Na in fact ene lawyer Nana J Baffoe wa Nsem-Pii kan say enra at the vetting room ho no obi a wo hwe bibia na wonya akwanya ehwe bibia no. In fact na ya chechire minority caucus omonsa edi agu omachi ana ya ka wonom ano atum because se omo make attempt say omo be kasa na Bernard Ehiafo a ono na o chair vetting committee no I refuse womo. And on several occasions and who says a minority leader Honorable Alexander Afenyomakin kasa pe na majority leader Mahama Yariga enso so ababe intervene na chese ya shate Honorable Alexander Afenyomakin down eno and the man minority caucus who said no higher yeti the ebe kebia no omo emyemfa ana se omo emyen kasa ene sa dia omo yen sorry ni yempepa yen sam free sa vetting ya omo emu eno ana minority caucus ede sa workout no course one na ene lo Nana J Baffoe wa ede atudwa say omo be take legal actions etia vetting committee no ankasa ansa na omo de bi so etia Justice Paul Baffoe yenti ne nsema ode to apono so ene
se asemba omo pese ye beka bi enti usha ebra chief of staff etro krata se wapun Ghana fo enkwada a sebi ibiye ye ba ibiye ye nuanom ibiye me ye wo fa asefo ibiye ye busuafo a omo yire ewoku ewoma a sebi adwuma ena omo koye abehwe wo mu no chief of staff a ye feri Julius Debra etro krata se wapam omo efri adwuma mu no ye de call parliament senke pese ka ho asem na Ghana fo ye mrache bidwafo no ye bubu mu na sebi sie ye hu bibia ya ye no NDC fo ka kire ye se omo mpene ye nka ho asem fi se minia na emida na boache ye party organizer edis asem no akodan court rada yebedi chief justice so abubu yanhwese yebegina tunze chief justice eno NDC for say eno de omobekoso even though eno so hu asem ewo court enti ye na kirewo ade e kirewo ne say omadwen say asem ba esanse omodo so nti esanse speaker wo tie adwam oye omudipa esanse sebe ayobu se Ghana for ede lobes no nkunya bibiri wo parliament ede aba omudinti no ne omupeso yeka enu yebeka ne omumpese yebeka bi obuma ye kwan emye nkambi enti sebe kadiba menka bi no eno no democracy sebe enyado sebe ekronto edom kuma no de omupeso moka yebe mo kwan me maka ne mum ye dooso nti ne ye de numbers no ayede ye pese ye we de da bi de mopese moka bi ye mamu nka bi anna de pese ye eno nso na ye beye me pa cho eno na nyira isi homi na eba ne sa ne ye hye omo se de obo posture ne ye hye ne omo pese omo ye so wo hwe ye dru ba bi me ma me nsa so se me pese me ka bi certainly omo se me nye ekruna ye be appointment committee no me nka ho nanso munyina mo hwe hu a since I call parliament they be a beveti attorney general a beveti chief justice a beveti justices of the Supreme Court mitmubi am ye veti and so nyara that there omuso mu mama nye de enkebi nti hwedi a nkrofo na dwo mu de ba ni se omumiye nkasa na se omuma ye nkasa de na ebesi wan hwe na pintin di esi na anu a ema basabasa ba ya Ghana fo ebo anyo yeso na edi akusi nti hwedi ese no se be be fa so wie kwan so na ya mo kwan na de omo peso mo ye no omaye enti enura de ba ye no ene se ye trasiri ye baba ya no a ye beka kusi amagada fo hu ni se ekwa obonam so do enye nanso enya de obabi akadi enti sabia ye de anu ase nyina beto krata so na sebe ya bagana fo hu ni tributo iya na ya sori ni eja wo bodo ba ye de oba ayede aka enti bia na di hu ye do no.
Ghana's democracy and our justice delivery system near SA a shaking the kakrana a wusu ne fapim yedi tintim no na kakrana bibri
a wusu pa NSA waiting bra ibikan Chief Justice be sabi obeji approval or need the approval of the minority. Na ya ba nipa bi ya folks wo dwe say NDC for sabi enyado obodo omusisi do so nti omugira ho ba Ghana for dom bibiri entisa misel seat na do so nanso uhye nipa yenye gira ho ma wo mu a e kan ya me se ene omudi akra anye pa ebebro omudi so gate na make sa ebra ye koto aba no ye we need 88 seats in parliament entisa and so the number of constituencies are Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 77 nanso Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 41%. So what I say, and I 88 seats. It is a wish the difference in one. Ube who say, nipa eto abama yen parliamentarians your parliament no ebu ye papa Dr. Inyaye. It is a wish real numbers are. Ye numbers our parliament. Nipa ye jina homa obono ebu 41%. So what I say, it is a wish your numbers are nipa you jina woma womu se mdashe bijafua. Now the NDC for the na bubwa ene omodia anye pa omo nse bibiri ana se bi betumi kura ye den asene wo mu. So what I say, enti the metem na kusini se ebia omo ye 187 but nipa yen 88 ni jina homa wo mu no sebi eni nipa omu jina homa wo mu no sebi anye ka enya dia obubetire bibiri enti enye se seats nti na tese omu buru ya so bibiri sa enti ye kasa obuntie mu hu se jina homa Ghana fo bibiri enyira se so monitor social media to meti omudidi ye parliament no what mu se nipa bibiri abufu e social media se mo se mo ma osahene afenyo markings enkasa okasa no masona no okasa no masona no mipacho na papa we ne man so so be kasa mo se mo mpene afedie majority leader no on the control second deputy speaker no so what I say it na se ye kwetena asese ye kasa afedie ka obehu se lawyer Baffoe ni bibisa question first deputy speaker was about overruling the man kasa mini anjo na ko de bibi na no so kasa o se ba overruling bi ma kasa me pacho nanka na boteho na ebete no muko bi enso bo atumi anka bi ana de mo pese bo ka mo atumi anka me pacho na vete na ye ko e da eso fa so de sei na eso fa so de sei itu an wi adanka de bufu apa na pincha bebiu yesi dom kuba fo bo ha adwen ewa de se debi ifidi debi inya obo no munye de obo be yen kan statement ni nya obo
you want out of the vetting. Minim say eventually beba plenary honum ama mode ho nkomo. Papa dey kekwe dey ya ombetwena fam. Obehye na dwuma ase a, do you have any means you will use to hold him to office na occupy say obey na dwuma say dey was oye no?
Ye mra ekasi tumi ye beye. Nimum afakese no so ewo Ghana for ho. De koso isi mu nyina mohudi. Na se odi 187 seats ekoma party ba kwa. Senka onfa beye oban yi. Na niema na mususu senka enche yi no. Omo mesesa de mamo. Na se sei na omo de beye dia. De pacho de papeboa. Nenye de papeboa. Eti ebu fakese da sisi akujira Ghana for so. Omo hudi ekoso ya meboa. Yesre wo Ghana yi yo de Ghana mputu eti. Omo hu service aye niema bra ye koye diplo.
Lawyer Nana Ej Baffoe eye MP Mensha South. Away from the vetting, even a lawyer for many years. Then I will share ni mu say your Chief Justice Obano on first ni so na on sano in our justice delivery system.
The quality of our judges. I mean, Koma, CC, Koso, Ubisalo, Libya, or Gada, or Bekacho. I must say, the injustice delivery system, though, Sebe, Abafom Kaka, Ubisalo, Libya, or Bekacho, and the abandon to say Canelo, and to say Canelo, share, go. If you Chief Justice, our appointed that Obako Afepe. Ako Afepe. Na said you also be reset. You are for Chief Justice are Obako Afepa. Mr. Dear part of it we are. Dear part of it we are Sasano. He said, Diabadi would be also so it would be Buffalo. So be the Babia. Oh, to be Musu, Ebony, answer our call. Before for the part of the Badua here, a diabao, no about the piano. Now I'll fat a diababa near Juba, it will so put a giddy, one woman with gyro, not a diabana. So it was a grado, and only at the Abaqua, I was seeing the key hopeful.
And then say, Obiadri Quayane say, and this Yamonokuna sa bino. If you say when you are to me, Ghana for the to Abama, Mutu, we say, it might not be MP before in our position there, but a chair 2 minutes, sir. No be MPP, non so quite say, Ebia, yes, to me, yes, be. How is it difficult, sir? You bet me 2 and a mona, yen politicize the judiciary, no?
Oh, say, party biado. Ubi the catcher say you both when you do, and you was sabi, or that because he should grow. Abribia winter or more media day, I'm very free, or more for body chair, the grace and the BSC. 80 years, 3 years are below Ubi or party move. And so, we did a debate database, right? It's regard for the MP4. Si a kasi gina ye beko so e sa sabi o man no egiye e be ti se kwan ho bode e obi edru wa no watitibi sa otitibi a Miriam sabi e be kakra no bode e no enyiri na aye kosa so enti be srebo ingina ye nguni se ye buban na ye numa ye ho ye buban chiriba. Iti bisa wo se dia be ye de no dia de pesa de ba ebedi ebi huru no so se o pesa o ba be hu sa dia ye gina ye nka budi yiye na eyiye emi nka se dra wi de se iti aso ye gene sa edo ema oban no enkodedi na afili bia ye de eyaw edo otare ede ya ade emwa oban puntu.
Na mini we mebusa say ne ACC awo mamui parliament de ekoso galamsey Jumayefo akatua ntumu insecurity ni ade in all this na ebia Ghana for be hwe ho aka say MPP for come back and rescue us and come back and continue what you were doing. Na temacho kakra ba mu no mon correct no. How do you expect some of these things to come to play when delegates are taking a decision about who leads the party to the 2028 presidential and parliamentary elections?
Ebedikai, Ebema Ghana for who said, Sebi MPP for the Yini Pabone for Sa, Yini Pabone for Sa, a Tosunu, Sa Bredo, Wamana Nidi, and now the Danko Kufa, the old to me inside the day, Ebebu, the Ludi, a bit another Danko, a bit and the Dr. Babudu Baubia. And he said, the air cosway. Actually, we said that MPP for the Yini Pabone for Sa, na Pine Papa Soda Nam, we share Dr. Babudu Baubia manifesto. Our car said, Galabsedo or Pine for Flower with Media Faswa. We give a Ghana for the Cassa, Dr. Babudu Baumia, da the Emma force with me a year about Galabseed and we see the Obra Baye. We share Sebe Isika Samoa, and the Gise Yapompe. Billions and billions of cities, billions and billions of dollars. Ever be stabilized, or that Dr. Babudu Babianse or the gold for oil, or not stabilized, or Abra, Sebi Elfa Capo Casibia, Bregana Mai. We share Sebi corruption, ye, not yet the NDC for Akujina Court. Now, Obuba, ye, nobody over filing, only prosecute, so be your book for free, NDP for quad of the Obukujina Court. Natural secretary share the proyecto, Sabu NDC dia utmi ketasi share utmi proye, na ye PPD dia ye do bakwa kujira court, that is akwa partisan. And the body say Ghana for because MPP for one for partisanship, nobody cool ketasi share the proye. Iti you are Dr. Babudu Babi and baby you just see it obna betwaso. Tis a sad tear dia delegates new who say although yabana choir. Sebi the tongue therefore about Sebi what we are confirmed could be at the Abre.
To start with, we didn't walk out. We only stated our position that we are rejecting the nomination of Justice Paul Baffoe as the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Mentions how people understand that we in Parliament work according to principles. And so they sent me to Parliament to ensure that I comply or work according to principles. One of the principles that the Nation South people have been made to understand by the current NDC administration, particularly the majority in Parliament, is that consistent with the standing orders of Parliament, when a matter is in court, you do not comment on it. That is the sub judice rule. In this instance, in the case of the Chief Justice, there are pending cases in court. The uniqueness of it is that this is a case where what is supposed to be decided by the court is whether or not the removal of Justice Tokonu was lawful. Now, if the court so decides that the removal is not lawful, what would happen, or one of the things that may happen, would be to reinstate Justice Tokonu. Now, if there is a successor to Justice Tokonu, that is a substantive successor to Justice Tokonu, what then happens is that there will be a fundamental question as to whether or not Justice Baffoe, having been so appointed, having gone through the appointment procedure under the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, should be removed. It has already been determined in the case of the Ghana Bar Association versus the Attorney General that once a judge is appointed, the only procedure to remove the judge is by way of Article 146 procedure. Article 146 procedure does not include an order of the court. Therefore, if the Supreme Court or any court of our land were to so hold that the removal of Justice Gertrude Tokonu was unlawful, it simply means that it will be impossible to remove Justice Baffoe unless you go through another Article 146 procedure. And we all know the grounds under which you can remove somebody, a judge, under Article 146 procedure.
I have questions I'm going to ask on that, but before then, when I said you walked out, you said you did not walk out. What did you do? If you did not walk out, I saw you walk out.